So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Is there any support?
Big chance!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Molina.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And it's Jordi Alba.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Shot could be on. Real chance here. It's Muriel!
Luis Muriel really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Adebayo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Knocks it out wide. De la Cruz. Fred. Still goalless. Now that's a lovely exchange. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ricci.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Lyon really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
De la Cruz. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Alba. Klaus. Fred. Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. In by Klaus. And that has been cleared. That's De La Cruz. And here's Muriel.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Endo. And it's Jordi Alba. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Hit into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. PSV have their second corner now. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Big! And one more try! Fred. De la Cruz. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Jordi Alba. It's Lang. Now it's Dovbyk. And it's Ritchie. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Renan Lodi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, what has happened here? Punched away. He's gone for goal! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
PSV couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De la Cruz. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Molina. Lang. Ricci. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, easy pickings there. And the keeper takes decisive action. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's in on shot at goal! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Lang. And Jordi Alba. Little pass back. Endo. Molina.
Dovbyk really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. Molina is onto this, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for the run. Luis Muriel. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Lang. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his...
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Molina actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
PSV have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passing nice and neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Molina. Ricci. And he's gone looking for safety.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 10, le numéro 23, le numéro 8. À leur place,
Lyon perhaps
9,
contemplating their next change here.
le numéro 20. Changement.
Muriel. And that is expertly dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Muriel. Klaus. He rises! Goal! Lyon! And they're back in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Minutes de jeu. Le numéro
And
9.
it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he's being shifted off it. Lang.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hangs one in. Lang. To Jordi Alba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lang. He's picked his way through. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Lyon nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Lyon close now to seeing this one through to the end. Jordi Alba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Moody, and the shot!
3 minutes.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro
So,
11.
time for changes
Pour le
on
remplacer,
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 92. El Sharawi. Attention, changement.
And the number on the board is 3. Molina goes steaming forward. He's in a great position here. El Sharawi. And that should get the job done. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after